Hey Uber drivers, do you want free Bitcoin? Check out the video. Smart investors, people like Elon Musk, who owns Tesla, they invested 1.5 billion into Bitcoin. Oh yeah, what's going on, Uber drivers? Nick here. Thanks for coming by to watch the video. So yes, and you heard it right. I'm going to be giving away free Bitcoin, or at least showing you how to get free Bitcoin. And you should really pay attention. And if you don't know what Bitcoin is, let's figure out what is Bitcoin. Okay, so what is Bitcoin? Let's ask Google. Here it is. Right here we got Bitcoin is a currency. But it says it's a currency, but not too many people use it to buy anything. What they really use it for is a store of value. But let's go deeper. Let's go to NerdWallet. I like NerdWallet. They seem to be one of the best ones around. So Bitcoin explained, okay, the value of Bitcoin broke all records in February 2021. That's right. Right now, Bitcoin is trading around $58,000, and it's actually expected. I listened to a lot of analysts, and they expect it to go up to $75,000, if not $100,000 by the end of April. So right now, at time of this video, is March 20th, 2021. So definition, what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin was launched in 2009 and is regarded as the first cryptocurrency. It's a decentralized form of digital cash that eliminates the need for traditional intermediaries like banks and governments to make financial transactions. Still feeling a little confused? Don't worry, that's normal. So here comes Bitcoin. In 2009, Bitcoin was developed, and Bitcoin is a decentralized monetary system, meaning that no central government has control over the money, over the monetary system. Not only that, but Bitcoin itself has a limited supply. So you can't just make more Bitcoin. Fiat money, like the US dollar in your bank account, is backed and regulated by the government that issues it. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is powered through a combination of peer-to-peer technology. A network of individuals, much like the volunteer editors who create Wikipedia. This creates a currency backed by code rather than items of physical value like gold or silver, or by trust in central authorities like the US dollar or Japanese yen. Like right now, the dollar, especially if you're in the United States or anywhere in the world, actually, the government pretty much controls the money that they use within that country. Now, it used to be that you used to have gold to back your dollar. But somewhere in the 70s, President Nixon in the United States got rid of the gold standard, absolutely took gold out of the monetary system. So that means that the government could just print money and they didn't have anything to back it up. So, and that worked for a while, but as time goes on, they're printing more and more money. And right now, being 2021, in the middle of the pandemic, and we are now in the third stimulus bill from the government. And so now there's just trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars being pushed out into the marketplace. Well, what happens to the dollar when there's more being printed and nothing to back it up? The dollar becomes less valuable. So the more dollars that are in existence, the more dollars it takes for you to buy something. So what used to cost you $1 is now going to cost you $3 to $4. So how does Bitcoin work? Each Bitcoin is a computer file stored in a digital wallet. So it's a blockchain, and you can store it in a digital wallet on a computer or a smartphone. To understand how the cryptocurrency works, it helps to understand these terms a little bit of context. Now, that being said, you don't have to actually keep it on your computer. I like to keep it in an exchange, and I'm going to talk about the best exchange that you can get actual free Bitcoin later in the video. So make sure you stay tuned to the end. Blockchain is powered by open source code known as blockchain, which creates the shared public ledger. Okay, let me just break it down to you. And so right now the dollar is going down, and I don't know, maybe you've seen this, but if you go to the grocery store, I know my grocery bill has gone up, way up, and that's like the first indicator that you know that inflation is happening. Now, in the history of all monies, no fiat currency has ever withstood the test of time. They all fail. All economies that are based on a fiat currency, fiat meaning not backed by anything, like we just talked about the dollar, the government can just print as much money as they want. So Bitcoin's decentralized. There's a limited amount, so you can't just make more. There's going to be 21 million Bitcoin in existence for all of eternity. You can't make more. So that will help the value go up. Now, if I can give you a quick example of that, let's say that you have, I don't know why I always come to the example of trading cards, like baseball cards, basketball cards, things like that. Like back in the day, I was collecting baseball cards, and if you had like, let's say like a Mickey Mantle, really old baseball player, famous baseball player, that card is worth a ton of money. And the reason that it's worth so much money, mainly, is because there's only so many of them. There's not a ton of them. Let's bring it up to more recent. You might have some memorabilia from, like, let's say, Michael Jordan. The Michael Jordan basketball card, rookie card especially, is worth a lot of money. And, because there's not too many of those in existence. For me, Michael Jordan was the best basketball player, and his trading cards were just so unbelievably valuable at the time, and they still are today. Now, let's say there's 100 in existence, right? And each one is worth $20,000. Now, if they were to print 10,000 of those cards, well, it wouldn't be worth $20,000 because there'd be so many more out there. And let's say if they printed 100,000, or did I just say 100,000? Let's say 500,000 or a million, right? Now it's going to drive the value down. Well, that's the same thing that happens with the US dollar, because they're printing so much of it, it's driving the value down. The buying power of the dollar is going down. Now, smart investors, people like Elon Musk, who owns Tesla, they invested 1.5 billion into Bitcoin, and they invested 1.5 billion into Bitcoin. They literally bought 1.5 billion dollars worth of Bitcoin, and in 1 month the value of Bitcoin went up, and in that 1 month, Tesla made more money in that month than they did in of an entire year selling Tesla cars. So right now I want to tell you, I think that was enough. I hope that gives you enough value into what Bitcoin is. Now, if you want to see it, if you want to get your free Bitcoin, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. It's the most user-friendly way to do it. I know it may be confusing. Bitcoin was very confusing to me at first, but there's an awesome app out there that makes it super simple, and they will give you free cryptocurrency. And I want to show you how you can take that free cryptocurrency and turn it and flip it into Bitcoin. So let's go. I'm going to grab my phone. I'm going to open up the app, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So the app that I want to show you is called Coinbase. Now, there's some other ones on there too that I want to show you too at some time. But so here's my portfolio. Here is Coinbase. Now you can put some money in. So the top value, that's $1,195. That's my portfolio value. But what you can do, you can open up one of these accounts. It's really super simple. It is protected. It is insured, so you don't have to worry about your money. And especially, I'm going to show you how to get free money, and you don't even have to put anything in there. So once you open up your account, you can. Now this is in the home view, and you can scroll down. Now right here it says rewards. You've earned all $31. Want more? You can yield on specific assets. Okay, so you can actually earn yield, like interest, on your assets. But what you can do, I just want to see if we can show this. You'll both get free Bitcoin when a friend buys or sells $100 of crypto. So I can invite friends right now, but what you want to do, that's not the important part. What I want to show you is that you can actually come over here, and you can, what they will do is they'll give you a quick video in this rewards section. They'll give you a quick video where you have to you watch the video, and then and at the end of the video there's a little quiz, and it doesn't matter if you fail the quiz. You can take it again as many times as you need to pass it, but once you pass it, they're going to give you some free crypto, up to $31 in free crypto. And then what you do, you take that crypto, and then you hit the blue button on the bottom. It says buy, sell, or convert, and what you want to do is convert. And you can take, like, let's say they give you, I forget which one they give you. Maybe they give you, I forget what it is. But you can go from, like, let's call this one Ethereum, right? Ethereum is pretty popular. So let's say that this one was, and I can't do it because of the ones I have, Ethereum, from ETC to BTC, right? Or ETH to BTC. And all you do is I have $120 of this available, and I want to convert it into Bitcoin. And I can do that, which I'm not going to do right now, but what I will do actually is I'm going to convert it into Ethereum, and I'm going to show you how easy this is. So I'm going to pick Ethereum right here. We're going to take this Ethereum Classic into Ethereum Regular. I'm going to hit the max amount right there, and as you can see, it's pretty simple. There's no fee. If you look down there at the bottom, I'm just going to convert it. It's going to take a second, and then your order will submit it. We'll send you an email when your order status updates. Okay, view account. Cool. Not now. So I do think that this is one of the best apps. The link is in the description. It's super, super easy. It's my favorite one of all the apps that I use. Guys, if you're enjoying this video, definitely smash up that like button so I know that you like this content, and I'll give you more videos just like this. And what I plan to do is give you more in detail videos on Bitcoin, how to take your hard-earned money as an Uber driver and turn it into cryptocurrency. And so you can make money, so you can grow your investment instead of losing money whenever you put it into the bank. Now, if you want to learn more about Bitcoin, I would definitely do some YouTube searching and get in touch. Look at videos with Michael Saylor. He goes very deep. He's very intellectual, and he puts an awesome perspective on what Bitcoin is and how it's used and what it will be in the future. Thanks so much for coming by. I'm Nick Newsom, and I'll see you on the next video.